Hello, geeks and geekettes, and welcome to another installment of Geek News, where we talk about gaming, gaming tech, and all things geeky. First story today is Kingdom Hearts. Are we getting a new one? Well, sorta. Speculation comes from a new listing that has popped up from Square Enix in Osaka. The job postings are looking for several positions for developing Kingdom Hearts content. While the exact content is unclear, we do know that Kingdom Hearts 3 is receiving DLC called Remind. It is not known if the listings for job positions are for a new game entirely, but more DLC content or even a Switch port. Remind has a launch window between December of this year and February 2020. Speculation has ruled out the positions being for the DLC unless there is a delay. Though there is a secret ending for KH3, the door was left open for another sequel to the franchise. There will be an entirely new group of people to fall in love with the IP since the franchise in its entirety is coming to PS4. Ears will be kept to the ground for further developments.
Hi, I'm Merlin. Remember Panzer Dragoon? Team Andromeda, the original developers of the game, were absorbed into Sega. So why is the name being brought up 24 years after its release on Sega Saturn? It's being remade. It was slated just for Nintendo earlier this year, but it seems the new developers, non-Sega Mexapixel Studio and Forever Entertainment, have found a way to make it friendly for the PC crown as well.
Oh, it's supposed to be crown.
Here's the gameplay there's a gameplay trailer that is found on Steam.
Alright.
Yeah, this game is going to be very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if this is going to be the graphics, awesome. I can't wait.
Oh yeah, me either. Looking for Bloody Harvest loot? Borderlands 3 is having the Bloody Harvest event, and there are 3 new legendary weapons and pieces of Blood Harvest loot you will need to equip to find all of it and complete your challenges. Keep in mind, fighting ghosts subjects you to a terror debuff. This will hamper your vision with a strange glow, and weapon recoil will be horrid. This debuff will become a mechanic in the game, which will allow you to inflict enemies with it as well. You will need to farm Captain Haunt in Heck or loot ghosts. These enemies are yellow and haunted, so keep your eyes peeled. The legendary items are as follows: Fearmonger shotgun, sniper rifle, Ghast call grenade, Scream of terror shield. Interesting names. The best place to find your loot will be the Voracious Canopy on Eden 6. Here you will find red, badass ghosts and a good number of gold-haunted enemies to hunt. You will find Captain Haunt here, but don't forget to have grenades at the ready. These enemies are no pushovers. For more information on the event, keep an eye out on the Geek blog. And yes, there's the link here on the screen, and the link is also below. So I'm going to scroll down directly to all the highlighted, well, not exactly highlighted, but it's all patch notes. Okay, so Call of Duty Modern Warfare patch notes. Spawning in core multiplayer. They fixed edge case scenarios with spawning on enemies, which means now you won't, if you get killed, you won't spawn in front of the person that just killed you, which is good. Adjusted spawn logic to improve spawn quality. We've also added more spawns to increase your options. We will continue to improve this map by map post launch. Ground War. They added more fallback spawns to FOBs. If the one letter, and that'd be a bad word. If the flag has too many enemies. Improved safety checking for spawning on squad mates is still dangerous, but the UI will notify you of this. Added spawning on squad mates while in vehicles. Ouch. Neutral tanks and helicopters now show up in the spawn selection screen. Helicopters now have flares to help manage incoming missiles. All flags are captured by one team. You'll go into DEF CON to win, so protect those flags. Dun, 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 dun. Fix for an exploit that was allowing players and therefore teammates to spawn under the map. How the fuck do you spawn under a map? They brighten characters in dark areas. Apparently people don't know how to use gamma. Now brightens up in the middle of the screen instead of darkening. That's low health visuals. Weapon balance in general. Weapons received a lot of love since the beta, most notably shotguns and pistols. This is my boomstick. Sorry. Equipment. Enemy claymores now have larger visible lasers, reviving a teammate near a friendly... Reviving a teammate near a friendly claymore could cause the claymore to explode, resulting in a suicide. Whoopsie!
Oops.
Yeah.
Oh, hey pal, come over here.
Right? Minimap. Now on by default, cross-core multiplayer and ground war. Enemy firing does not show up on minimap unless a team UAV is active. Map zoom is pulled out a bit to help with player awareness. VTOL jet adjusted to not target players through rooftops. Baby girl, why are you doing
Yeah,
this?
I agree with Barry. It's not worth it anymore if you're spawning right in front of your enemy after you just died.
Right? That's why they changed it.
Yeah, it would take the pleasure out of the game.
Right? God, fix
Even though Mitch is right, never buy a new release.
Right? Fix for the Juggernaut suit not spawning out of a crate. Other fix was deployed to prevent the mask from staying on the player after you have died as the Juggernaut and respawned. After using the cruise missile, it's a crow's missile, y'all. I have renamed it. It officially is a crow's missile.
Caw.
Player character models were sometimes stuck in a lean after using the streak. Okay. Gotta love beta bugs.
Oh, yeah.
Munitions box activated by using a prompt instead of proximity. Reduce the explosion radius of the box. Well, thank God. Okay. Trophy system. Applied the snapshot effect to the owner of any snapshot grenades. Recon drone. All players and vehicles are now markable.
Oh, God, that's good.
Apparently they weren't before in the drone. Wow, okay. Way to underutilize a drone there, Call of Duty. Screen tearing on character and weapon models on Xbox. They fixed that. Impact damage of lethals, tacticals, and the ammo box were causing instant kills. Oh. Adjustments to the descriptions in Gunsmith. Fix for a bug where the wrong input would be shown for players in a party. Fix for a bug where a door could open the opposite direction of the player's movement. Footstep tuning of the volume fall off distance, mixing volume and occlusion settings. Placing deployable cover on stairs could prevent teammates from being able to mantle or crouch under, blocking paths. Gotta love it. Various audio tuning and fixes for executions and weapons. Players were able to spam the crouch button while moving, creating a snaking effect.
You know, there's some people out there, some players out there like, no, don't, what are you doing? Don't make these changes. It was perfect.
Right? Some people like these bugs and exploits. Okay, 4 PC people. PC Master Race, y'all. Crouch and prone transition animations have been smoothed out for high FPS. ADS sensitivity options can now be saved when using KBM. Double tapping the sticks now always triggers the tactical sprint when using a gamepad on PC. Fixed blurriness in various situations. Ping widget is now showing the correct latency value. Thank God for that. Apparently it wasn't doing that before. Oops. Added depth of field option in the graphics options. Added HDR support. Added NVIDIA highlight support in MP. Goddamn, you people didn't have that before? Jesus Christ.
They released a game with all these bugs?
Right? Apparently. Global performance improvement and stability fixes. Sorry, Barry, I do it just not to be a snob, but just as a joke. ADS transition animations have been smoothed out for high FPS. Adjusted stand to prone timing for KBM versus gamepads. Player no longer uses sprint functionality by holding down sprint keybind and the move keybind while respawning. FOV slider setting reverting to default after loading into the map. So that is the patch notes for the Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Wow.
Yeah, they arrived at the same time as the game, which means they realized while the game was in shipment that they whoopsied and had to fix it.
There's like no quality control.
My God, apparently not.
There's no people that would actually sit down and play the game before.
Right?
This is unacceptable.
Exactly.
You go back 10 years ago, this was unacceptable.
Right? It may be unacceptable, but that's the geek news, and those are the patch notes. And if you guys want to continue or have any questions, that's what the comment section is for. Any and all sources used are going to be in the description box in case you guys want to look for yourself. Be on the lookout for any blog posts by going to that blog link that you see on the screen and also in the description. And until next time, guys, stay geeky.
Hi, I'm a Merlin. Remember to use your mind today for like someone uses it tomorrow. I'm a sick Merlin, so bye.
That's another video down, guys. If you liked it, that's what the thumbs up button is for. We don't like to mention the other button, but, you know, I'll do this. If that subscribe button is red, feel free to watch more content to, you know, decide finally that maybe you might want to turn it gray and it's a little button next to it that may or may not, you know, notify you, depending on whether or not, you know, YouTube is on its period or not, or it's PMC. If you want to continue the conversation, that's what the comment section is for. And you can find any and all links to support the channel in the description. Until next time, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and behave. But if you can't behave, you get at it.